Welcome back, survivors. Fam52 here. Since the last video, I have finished with my base. I have also tamed a couple things. First thing is I've put a industrial forge up here. To protect this more, just go ahead and throw a couple turrets somewhere around it, but that shouldn't really be an issue. Next thing you'll notice is that I now have a keypad. This keypad is going to let me not have to deal with every single door. And as you can see, I have different pin codes for the doors. So my little entrance buffer zone is on one set of pins. So let me just go ahead and deactivate that right now. Alright. You can actually trap people in there. I've done it before. It's quite amusing. Then the next set of pins I'm going to activate will let me get into the rest of my base. The next chain is going to be up here. Where I have a couple vaults up here. I have a couple Indus cookers. I have a couple fridges. I've placed a few more auto turrets just to cover up the area a little bit more, keep it more protected. And I also have a grinder just for those useless drops that you will inevitably get. You can at least get the resources from them. Alright, and then now on the next floor, if I can get the ladder. This is going to be my my crafting room. As you can see, I have more vaults up here. I also have a few fabricators, I have a few smithies, and I have a few chem benches. As well as some more cookers. I don't remember if I said that. A couple of vaults, and I have some more turrets. Now, I know that for a solo player, I don't really need all of these different crafting things, but this is for a bigger tribe, so that you don't get like bogged down with, oh, like 3 people want to build something but we only have one smithy. This is going to be more than enough for most tribes. I can't really see more than 6 people wanting to build something at the same time. So, yep. And then once we go up here, you will see that I have blanketed the roof with auto turrets. These are to help protect the explants. Should someone try to throw in a grenade or fire a rocket from up top, these auto turrets should take care of that. I also have auto turrets on every corner. 4 of them, 3 facing out, 1 facing inward. Just again for more protection. Yep. Alright. Now, I have gotten a Pterodon, as well as a couple Rexes, and a Scorpion. Unfortunately, both of these Rexes are female, so I do need to get a higher level male. I'm not going to be taming anything lower than level 130, so that's what I'm going to be doing. I don't remember if I said this already, but my goal is to do a solo player through Ascension. I'm going to be using my little PvP base up there. And luckily, I know where I believe it was 145 male Rex is. So I'm going to go get him. And whoa, I don't remember that Rex being there. What level are you, bud? Where'd you go? There you are. You are level 10. They're not going to be taming anything below 130. Unless it's a Giga, I might settle for 180. Or not 180. I might settle for 80. Yeah, I got those 2 Rexes over there by just luring them into here. And of course, luring them into here, you just close the door, trank them out, and this is going to allow me to get basically any land dino that I want that'll spawn in the area. I could put Spinos in there, I could put Rexes, raise the walls a bit, I could get Brontos in there, and if I raise up the walls, put a roof on there, I can also get Flyers. But I'm going to show you a way to get Rexes without needing to build something like that. I don't know if you guys know, but with the most recent update, apparently they made it so Rexes can no longer fit through dino gates. That's why if you look down at my hotbar, you'll see that I have a couple dino gates on me. If I remember to grab them, I also have a couple bear traps. And for those of you that have been around for a while, you'll probably understand what I'm going to be doing. Just see what's in here. Really, 2 water jar blueprints. Alright. Let me see if that Rex is still here. Which he is. He is a 145. So, I'm going to land back here. And I don't know if Rex will set off the large or the small bear trap. I'm assuming the large, but you never know. But I'm going to build a little here, let me get that out of here. Gonna build a little trap for this guy, and I'm actually going to put this off to the side a little bit. The same with over here. Then these can be connected if they decide to actually snap. But because I'm not sure of whether or not they will set off the large or the small bear trap, I've actually brought both just to find out. Oh wow, no, never mind. Yeah, might as well still place it, but look at the size of that. There's no way a Rex is gonna set that off, or at least get stuck by that. Alright, so now let's go ahead and get that Rex. As you can see, I do have some flowers on my hotbar. I don't know if they're going to work on a Rex, but never hurts to try, right? And then while he's coming after you, just fly through your trap. And as you can see, I have got him trapped. So now we're just going to place another one of those behind him and hope for the best on my placement. I'm actually going to let him try to get out. I might as well just start shooting him. As you can tell, not all that difficult to get a Rex trapped. takes a little bit of doing, and you really don't even need the bear trap if you're fast enough. And it's not like this is a Giga where he's going to one-munch you. But it never hurts to be a little over prepared if you have the resources. And the last one I was over here, there was actually also a 130 Argent over there, which I'm going to want to get once I knock this guy out. I like that green. I wonder how that green will mix with the white of the other one. But yes, because I'm doing this little Let's Play, I'm no longer going to be spawning anything in. I'm going to be doing it completely legitimate. The only thing that can be considered non-legit would be maybe the rates that I have on the server. I forget exactly what the tame is at right now. I believe the tame is at 15 times normal. So this guy should tame up really quickly. And the Dino Snap boosts are at something like, I believe it's 4.22 normal. So definitely gonna have an easier time than anyone on official, and I can only assume that I'll have easier time than most of you on dedicated. But you never know. Some dedicated servers might be a little bit more. But yeah, I will be back once I got this guy knocked out, and we will tame him. He should be going down relatively shortly. He's trying to run right now, but he's not able to get through those gaps. And he actually tried to get through here. He's not able to get through here. So yeah, as long as the placement is close, it shouldn't really be an issue. Honestly, you could probably get him stuck with those a little bit closer than they are right now. But better to be a little safe than sorry. Let's see, I've put about, this one should be 60 into this guy. So he should be going down to the next 5 or so. And there he goes, he's down. As you can see, his Topor isn't dropping all that bad. So let's go ahead and get some prime for him. While we're over here trying to get some prime, I will also see if that Argent is still here. There's a 50. We'll upgrade you. You're 20. I'll go ahead and take care of both of y'all. Alright. And I should have more than enough prime to tame him now, but still want to see if that 130 Argent is over here. There he is. I don't think that he'll be able to get taken out by those guys, so I'm not really going to worry about him right now. What I am going to do is I'm going to put some prime in here. I'm going to build a little trap just for him. If I can access the inventory, there it goes. that guy should be tamed up, no issue, relatively shortly. While we are waiting on that, we go ahead and throw these down. Whoa. Now, you don't really need the foundations. I prefer to have the foundations, just so, I don't know, I find it easier. That should be more than high enough. I don't think I'm gonna have enough. Alright, what do I need? I need thatch. That's not gonna be an issue. You know what? I'm also going to need some ceilings, so I will get wood and stone for that. And because I messed up on one of those doors, I'm also going to need a door. Or a gate frame, I should say. And that's what you get for being speedy. You mess up. There it is. Alright, now some of you might have seen that I did make a fence foundation. If you put a fence foundation down, it'll help you place your gateway. And now go ahead and throw that in. And then if you're like this and you can't really get up there, unfortunately on Xbox, when you press jump to try to place it up there, it actually causes you to place. So go ahead and just go into orbital cam. Unfortunately, because of the location of that, I'm not going to be able to stay in orbital cam. So I'm just going to move this over there. Remember what I said about being speedy? Yeah, when you're doing this, to place it, don't press A, don't press trigger, press A. It'll just make it easier, and you'll have less mistakes. That should be good enough. Let me just hop on this guy and check. I'm overweight. All that wood. If I remember correctly, they changed this. Yes, they did. So to give yourself an escape route, go ahead and demolish that one of the back door frames so that your pterodon can fly through, but the Argent cannot. Now let's go get that Argent. See, it was the white one, right? Or gray one? Yeah, that one right there. So this is going to take some doing. I'm going to hit that one. It's going to attract all the other ones. Kill that one. I'm going to fly away a little bit, let these guys de-aggro on me. And then I'm going to attract the white one. I actually just saw that I forgot to open up this. I'll go ahead and do that right now. Right, and it looks like everyone except for this one has de-aggroed. So I'll just go ahead and kill this one. Guessing that's what I'm looking for? Yes, it is. So let him hit you a couple times. You don't want to get too far away because these guys do have pretty low aggro range. And that'll happen from time to time. Let's go ahead and fly away. Make sure you get the desired Argent lined up. The closer to you, the better. So just go ahead and fly right through, and as you can see, we now have the Argent stuck. There you go. That Argent's not going to be able to get out until we let him out. So now just go ahead and shoot. Pretty simple tame from here. Head from right here. It hit him. I don't think that was the head though. There we go. That was the headshot. Argents, unlike Rexes, do have a headshot multiplier. So if you could hit them in the head, that's always for the best. Make you use less resources to get them down. But once they start flying away, it does get a little bit more difficult. And there you go. He is down, and as you can see, he's actually stuck on that misplaced roof, which isn't really an issue. And we've got our Rex up here, so let's just go ahead and get the prime off of this guy. Go ahead and jump in here and put some raw on him. Alright guys, as you can see, I got the Argent, the Rex is tamed up, and yeah. Now, there's a couple ways I can get back to my base from here. I could build a raft, or I could just tell those guys to follow me and go for a little swim. The Rex isn't gonna drown. Shouldn't be attacked while you're in here. If you are attacked, the Rex will be able to handle himself. As you see, we got an oil node right there. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna bring these guys back to base, and yeah, I'm gonna call this video right here. I will see you guys in the next one.